just go for it? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
All right. So
That's
that's it. That's the whole loop.
We need to get one
But that's
that
like
has
the best
the
part.
wheel, like the whole
the
thing,
song?
and like a huge crank.
You know what's crazy about those songs is that they're not really that long. Like that song by Debussy is like 3 minutes long.
You're wrong.
It's not that long.
It's probably closer to 6.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, but compared to like an orchestral piece,
Orchestra is bullshit. No one wants to.
completely disagree.
That'd be fun to see, though. Well,
What?
like an orchestra in real life, to see them like all do a song. Yeah, man. To see different parts of them do.
You've never seen that?
I mean, I have, but like live in person.
What have you seen that makes you hate it so much?
It's not about what I see.
Okay, it's just completely from your brain.
I just think it's.
Well, I shouldn't say that it sucks, but I think it's like anything in that 99% of it is just bullshit, and 1% is like really good. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
That can be said of anything. So basically, everything sucks.
I hear you, dude.
You
Welcome
gonna say
to
that?
the Nihilist Podcast.
Everything sucks and everybody hurts.
And everything fades into nothingness.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Nice. REM.
Which stands for?
Rapid Eye Movement.
Look at Mike. But
Where's that
genius.
trivia fucking
Yeah, where's that
question?
trivia?
So
That's
I
a question.
realized that I really use that key a lot more than I
You
thought.
took the wrong one, eh?
Well,
I
yeah.
wonder which keyboard on here I would probably get rid of.
Only one keyboard.
Maybe this one, the like sort
because
What do
I don't
you
even
call
know
that?
what
I
that
use
little
that.
thing is.
What do you call this shit?
I think it's called a wave.
No, it's not
What's
called
the name
a
of that
wave.
I use that
Key.
sometimes.
For what?
If you're trying to like make something more loose about what you're saying. Like,
Oh, really?
chill out.
You'd
Yeah.
never do
What's
that.
the name of the squiggle key?
You never do that. At least not in the group chat.
I'm not chill in the group
I
chat.
don't think we have keyboards like this in the group chat. Tilde. Or tilde.
Tilde.
I think it's pronounced tiled, as in I tiled the bathroom floor.
Title. JG. So we're going to do something different today. As you can tell by our cool intro. How have we already ate 3 minutes of this podcast?
You guys were
talking about
debating
tildes?
orchestras and Claire de Lune's
Yeah,
length.
we never.
Is it
debated.
bad when the sound goes into like
Yeah, that
yellow
was
and red?
confusing.
Does that mean it? Like ideally, should it be green the whole time we talk?
Let's see.
No,
I think
don't.
it. I
Don't
think
change it.
I mean,
It's gotta
I
be
think it means
authentic.
how
we wanted
hot
to pick
it's
up,
getting.
and when we played back the last one, it looked fine, right? Like when we heard it, it sounded fine.
it was in the blue last time.
Where'd you get this program from? Downloaded it?
Audacity's free.
Do you have ad blocker?
I have. What?
Do you have
Do you have
AdBlocker
ad-
for
AdBlock
Audacity?
for-
I have.
Chrome.
I don't want to get into it too much. Okay, just I don't want to. I've got enough.
That means no.
That is not what that means.
Is there any way to get American Netflix anymore?
No, because
Yes.
even proxies will mess
Because
it
a
up.
coworker of mine has it.
How?
But she has lived in America, so I don't know if that
You
plays.
need an American credit card.
So a VPN wouldn't do it.
No, because it sees you have a proxy. So even if you want to use a VPN for privacy, which I like to do,
Yeah.
I can't go on Netflix with it because it's like we know to use a proxy.
What do you use for VPN? IPA?
No,
PIA, I
I
mean?
pay for one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
called- It was a $30 for a year. TorGuard.
Oh wow.
I don't know what it's supposed to guard me against because I certainly don't torrent things.
Is it always
illegally.
on?
No.
Does it have a kill switch?
Yep.
Is your kill switch on? Like, do you use the kill switch feature or do you disable it?
I disable it.
Okay.
What's that?
I have one too that I paid for,
Yeah.
and I've the kill switch disabled.
Nice.
What does that mean? What do you, like if you wanted to shut it all down, you can? Is that what you're talking about?
It's like when you're using it to like the VPN, every once in a while it
It's
it
a cool
disconnects, and your actual IP address will take over,
Hmm.
and in that case it would just like kill whatever internet you're using. Or
I manually shut down the things that I was using that may have been more or less legal, and then I turn off the torrent guard program. So like I said 2 minutes ago, we're doing a different sort of podcast today. Most of our podcast material comes out of our group chat, so we thought we could read a transcript from our group chat, just to give you guys an idea of what we talk about in our daily lives. This might be a bad idea, because a big part of the group chat is the fact that I can say stuff in there that no one ever has to hear. And a lot of it is food commentary.
Yeah.
Like the first one ever is Will sending us a picture of Will. It's your ham sandwich, right?
Yeah.
It's the worst ham sandwich he's ever had.
Have you had a worse one since?
No. It was from the Happy Face Village, Tim Hortons on 200 Street.
Speaking of Happy Face Village, more like not Happy Face Village.
Yeah, like have fun going to like Langley Party Rentals and a tanning salon. Oh, don't even get me started
I like
on
Honey's.
that. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
I
have bought a hat from there before.
Really?
Yeah. Although the hat that I bought that hat with you.
Yeah.
That I really like that hat.
Oh,
Not from the
good.
Honey's, but from the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know
it's a cool hat.
I
You
like
brought
it a
that
lot.
camping.
I like it a lot.
It's cool. Can I borrow it?
Yeah, technically, yeah. So let's get right into it. So we'll each be reading our parts, right?
Are we gonna stop at some points and be like, "What was this even about?"
We can
definitely
we can get
analyze.
meta about it.
Yeah, let's acknowledge how meta this is. That we're
gonna have a conversation about our conversation
Yeah.
through the means of a podcast.
Well, the podcast was just supposed to be a second form of the group chat, and
but
now
now
we're
the
merging
podcast
those two things.
Is the group chat with like social commentary and other financial commentary.
It's like taking a VHS tape and
Here we go.
making it into a DVD.
And then turning that DVD.
It's a DVD about recording a VHS tape. Like it's an instructional video.
It's a booklet about watching VHS through your DVD that we then read out loud.
You took it too far.
That's so meta.
That's good though. All right, so let's start it out.
We don't really say a lot of things about other people, though. That would be like it would just be dumb things.
I guess we'll try and not say that out loud. Then. All right. Well, you want to get started here?
Oh, are we starting from the top?
Yeah. So this
When does it start? We should say the date it starts.
I say how long is this? How many pages?
Dude, are you kidding me?
490.
It's 491, and this is part 1.
This is 47,000 words.
This is a book.
A lot of it is our names, though.
Let's just commit to like half an hour of this.
Sure, we'll see. If it sucks, we can really pull a ripcord.
Yeah, it's gonna. Okay, sup, my boys.
Oh dear.
Winky face with a tongue. See ya, boys.
I'm assuming you meant Mike boys when you said boys.
Mike. You boys ready to call your final roll-up stats? Oh, fuck.
This is good. That's a good thing.
You guys always let me down on roll-up stats.
Sure.
Like every year.
All right, Mike.
Sure, let's D it.
Typo for Mike.
I don't actually know mine. Can we wait till I get home?
Sure.
Ben, you cool with that? You boys know that Buffalo.
Yes.
We've talked about this. Then I said I had made the sentence Jersey, 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 Jersey.
Are we going through old GC conversations?
Holy shit,
Wow.
This is meta.
This is
inside the group chat.
This is
We're
the
talking
third
about
dimension.
old group chat.
there's some
stuff I
Oh,
want
shit.
to revisit.
Same here. Can I pause for a sec?
Yeah.
It's crazy how close Jersey is to Buffalo.
Oh, like
the
state-wise?
line?
And
Oh,
no, I mean like,
about like
geographically.
because a
Yeah.
Jersey is a type of cow.
Oh yeah,
And
you're
a
right.
buffalo is a type
Holy
of
shit,
This is
that's insane.
steep.
Okay.
Jersey is actually in Great Britain, I think. The New Jersey is in the States, but Jersey is in.
I was thinking like Jersey Shore.
Kat, I want you to know that Mike is just declining a call from you here because he's busy.
You know how weird it would be to
Harsh.
interrupt?
Yeah.
That's harsh, dude.
I'll explain.
She could be on the group chat. Speakerphone.
Oof. We'll see.
She's technically in the group. We said her name, and she interrupted a part of it, so she's technically
She's in it now.
All right, well, you want to get back to this?
Yeah. Mike had said that we
There's
were
some
going
stuff
through
I
all
want to
group-
revisit.
Yeah, and then I said same here. Like when Mike said he met that powerful manipulating guy.
Will, are you familiar with the term fixation?
I have a very specific obsession with that word. What do you want to know about that guy?
Do you think he was from the future? H&R Block time, boys.
That's like 2 hours after that comment.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Oh, and then an image because it says error file name not specified.
Got 2 T4s, a T4E, and a T4A.
T4E? Question mark?
LEI. Oh man, that sucks.
So you're a bum.
Yeah, dude.
Give me back my tax dollars, man.
That's harsh, man. Still am reacclimatizing to the iPhone keyboard, boys. You guys know how good it feels to have an iPhone again? Feels like I'm on cloud 9.
No, say it.
Oh shit! Feels like I'm on iCloud 9. That's really funny. Wait, I gotta take a picture of that. That's a good
Okay,
joke
Mike, what
for
did
the
you say
group chat
after?
again.
This was after you, because
Had
you've been
the
working
Samsung.
at, yeah, that's
That's
why
what
we-
the first group chat's from, remember? Because Will was on a Samsung for the first one. That's why we had to change.
That's the second one. The first one was when I had my old iPhone. Then the second group chat is my Samsung S4 generation. Then the third one is this generation.
Oh, okay.
Now we're on the fourth one where you have a Samsung.
Yeah. We keep messing with it.
Next time I gotta get Samsung, I guess. Is the
You had that
case.
HTC, you weirdo.
I love that thing.
It was
I love
bent.
it.
That phone
It
was,
was so
bent.
good. Yeah, for the purpose of being held
The
in your
screen
hand.
was all weird. It was all
It
bright.
looked like a kid's phone.
It was great. I wish I still had it. When I opened it up the other day, I was...
You still have it.
So when we last
Jill
left
Steve.
our adventurers, Will was making a joke saying, feels like I'm on iCloud 9.
Great.
Still am learning English again.
Ha, well, that's hilarious, man.
Tweet it.
Thanks, Mike. I thought of it a while ago. Couldn't wait to text it.
You guys want me to leave or...
You boys want to place bets on my income tax return or lack thereof? Whoever guesses closest to that, I owe or receive wins one of my winning coffee roll-ups.
$135.
Can I ask you income? Man, I just made fun of you for not spelling
Yeah,
it.
that's harsh. About 50 thou.
Maha. And how long were you on EI?
On and off for about 2 months.
Gonna guess 3,000 to 4,000.
Holy shit. Good guesses, boys. Should know in about 40 minutes.
How could you possibly mean that? You guessed 135 and I guessed 3,000 to 4,000. There's no way we both had good guesses.
No, they're both great. They're really good guesses. I liked them.
Haha, can't stand those customers in training signs on the kids' carts. Oh, yeah.
It's a very bleak reminder of the capitalist world we live in.
Ben, I was just about to say something to that effect.
Affect.
Sorry.
I sent an image here. This deal blows my mind.
So many dead chickens.
They could have made it the Chocoholic or, like, if found, please return to mommy. Oh, I get it.
Oh, you
the
meant like
carts.
shopaholic.
Yeah.
That's gender normative and you know it.
Me, in quotes, little McNugget eater. That was my attempt at bringing the last two topics together.
Young McDonald.
Little Mac.
Ha ha ha.
Small Mac would have been better.
Little apostrophe Mac.
Nice.
There it is.
Haha, nice job, guys.
Good to have you back in the blue, Will.
It's damn good to be back. Hey,
Oh, that's
I
my
have a
message,
screenshot of that.
What? Yeah?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Why?
If you go to my iPhone 4S pictures folder on my computer,
Why?
the very first picture is a screenshot of that.
Why?
Because it honestly, it was like I'd been released from jail.
Mm.
Like, I felt so good. And when
Wow.
you said that, it just sealed the deal,
You
man.
really do not like
Oh my
Samsung.
God.
Now we can't see when the other two have read the comment.
Turn on your read receipts, you weirdo. What are you, spies?
It won't work on GC.
I always call it red receipts, by the way. Like, I read this. Here's your red receipt.
Mm.
This has been read.
Mhm.
What do you think?
I say read.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, read.
It's probably genetic then.
That's good. Try it.
Also, mine is on BW up to Wilzo.
Oh, I don't understand that. What do you mean?
BW.
Mine is on BW? Black and white?
iPhones wouldn't have black and white. I don't
I
understand.
don't. But it's either my initials or you're saying black and
Oh
white.
no, yeah, I'm saying you. I'm saying
They do have black and
Also,
white.
mine is
Feature.
on BW.
Yeah,
But did you mean BTW, by the way?
possibly, but maybe I was just referencing you.
Up to Wilzo, so you were supposed to put on red receipts. Because I changed it for you.
Mm.
Billiam?
Ha! On Sufjan's new album, he has a song called Eugene, and it's kind of weird for me because I work with a guy named Eugene.
Oregon.
Remember when I said that this wouldn't hurt people in our social lives?
Mm-hmm. Who's Eugene? Is he a nice guy?
He's actually very nice.
Where does he work?
At Luso.
Oh.
Oregon. Tell him it's about a place.
Sufjan or Eugene? The song's about a man.
I didn't specify for a reason. Can a man not be a place?
So technically Mike wins, but technically I put off filing for now, so no one wins yet.
What was it?
$96. I made the 22% tax bracket by $3,000. I might be able to get down to the 15% if me and Emma files common law because she was a low-income student in 2014.
You gotta get that marriage tax break, man. It's the best.
Is it? I don't know what to do here.
The government just loves married people, so not only do you get to file at lower income, but you also get added credits.
This is over my head.
Ben, such as?
Firstly, Emma's education tax credits based on tuition fees and hours spent in full-time class can be transferred to you to offset your earning and bring you into a lower tax bracket. Secondly, if you supported your spouse over the year and they made less than $11,000, you can claim that much against your income. I work for the government.
Wait, Bug's Life is a pretty extreme movie when you think
Whoa. What's the time? 4 hours later. That explains why Mike is talking about Bug's Life now. Sorry.
It's you.
Okay, sorry for shutting down the group chat for hashtag tax talk. Mike, are you saying that the movie deals with themes of slavery?
Yeah, there's that, and the graphic way Hopper dies. He dies hard.
The bird?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's not that bad.
My group chat goes, work will, Ben. It's odd that it doesn't alphabetize it.
Maybe it values capitalization.
Hope so. Nice hashtag Ben Mike talk going on right now.
You guys following along with the CWC, hashtag CWC on Twitter?
What's that?
Cricket World Cup. Maybe next World Cup you guys will watch a match with me.
In 4
Hold
years?
on. Answer the question now, both of you.
I doubt it.
2019?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
In 4
Hey,
years?
thanks, guys. Yes. Those Walk to Cure Cancer events always confuse me. It's like, so you just sign up and someone pays you to walk and that money goes to organizations trying to cure cancer? Why aren't those people already giving money? Why must I walk? Wouldn't it be better just to call people and ask for money? That'd be cheaper than throwing a big event.
Maybe
That's a good point. Howard, shut up. I want you guys
That's
to
a really
acknowledge
good
that's a
point, yeah.
Maybe it's for those who suffer to meet other people who've gone through the same thing.
Hey, this is in quotes. Hey, cancer man, get out there and walk for your money.
I guess they need some kind of public display to bring attention. I always thought that Crazy Grasshopper was kind of scary. The one who killed the bad ants.
I don't know if he ever killed the ants.
It was implied that he had in the past. Past is a word too, autocorrect.
He got his psycho killer cousin Grasshopper.
I just want to point out that this conversation is taking place at 8:30 in the morning. And that's why I haven't said anything yet.
That's the guy I'm talking about, the psycho one. 12 out of 67, boys. That's my roll up the rim stats, by the way.
Oh, right, yeah, you mentioned that.
It was my most wins, most cups, and best percentage, but this year was lowest for fun.
How come?
I think it was kind of like the gingerbread house tower thing, where I always feel like I have to break last year's record. So a lot of times I was more out of obligation than because I genuinely wanted a coffee. I was just like, yeah, I guess I could have one. And like over the last year, I started to get annoyed with Tim Hortons because of how shitty and industrial they can be sometimes. So I generally enjoyed Tim's less going into it. And I also went alone, like, every time, because I was never over there with you guys, so we could never all go get roll-ups, and I never went with Emma or anything, so it was just kind of a lonely, self-obligated, cold, industrial, cog-in-the-wheel of industry experience. But I think it will be fun to host group chat competitions where you and Ben have to guess things about me, and whoever is closest wins one of my winning roll-up cups, like yesterday. By the way, we're going to file separately, so Mike, you win a coffee because your guess was almost bang on.
What was the reason for that? Did it just not help that you would file together, or could you not? Okay, sorry, never mind. This is also a period of time where Will was living on the island, so sorry for burping.
Were you working then?
Sir?
Yeah.
On the
In the
graveyard.
graveyard? Yeah.
No,
Hey.
no, I was working for the province.
Really? This is
Yeah.
2015.
After I got rid of my Samsung.
Oh yeah, because this is your
Right.
literal. I paid for this iPhone that you're using with my tax.
Hey,
Just like you
thank,
paid for my school district issued laptop I have now.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
hey, thanks, man. Sorry, Tim's has started to lower its value in your books. If it's any consolation, I haven't had a Tim Hortons coffee in a long time. Their gigantic new TV menu screens are overwhelming at times, and I feel like they're always moving.
Yeah, those things are nuts. So flashy. It'll be nice living in Van because I can go to like a more legit coffee and donut place, like maybe just on the weekend or something. And it'll be more enjoyable and more special. Tim Hortons can suck my tit balls.
Man, you go to a lot of
yeah,
nice coffee.
I was going to
and
say,
donut
you and
places
Emma
now.
do that
You guys
now
do
on
that a
weekends.
lot.
The JJ Bean you guys hit up all
Love
the
it.
time. That's premonition. That's the spirit, Will. I sent a picture, I assume. Group chat, #TBT.
Way to graduate, Mike.
Oh, it's a picture of Mike graduating.
Yes,
Yes.
it's you guys.
Will like blue much? Oh, I know that picture.
Sent another photo. My plant's been growing pretty well since Christmas, boys.
Looks good, Mike. Looks damn good.
Hey, thanks, Will. Question for you guys. Where do squirrel sleep sauces live, primarily? Do they build nests or just sleep on the branches and drift along?
This is my first comment in the group chat today. Nests and tree hollows.
There's Ben.
Cozy tree holes.
Sorry about Jeremy Clarkson, guys.
Thanks, Mike. It's okay. I mean, it's really tragic, but I guess he deserves it if the reports are true. You can't assault a coworker and not get fired.
This really leaves the door open for us to be the Top Gear guys. Maybe people want to watch a car show hosted by guys who don't really know a whole lot about cars.
There is a gap in the Canadian car show market.
And one who is terrified of the power of cars.
Yeah, exactly. The only Canadian car show I've seen is the Drive Show on TSN, where an old white dude calmly drives a Toyota Camry around and talks about how comfortable seats are.
Oh, God.
So there's a void.
Can I go by my middle name if we do this?
Sure, man.
Al for short.
Ben, are you taking classes this summer?
No, man, I'm graduating.
Yeah, but I thought maybe you might be starting on your teaching program.
Nope, not till September. I might find out some more stuff about around June, but as of April 20th, I'm done.
Cool, dude. Congrats.
And then what is that? That's a surfer dude. It's a little surfer dude.
Wow. Ben, you
That's
looking
a
forward
cool
to your
emoji.
summer?
Where do they even get the data for that?
Nah, that's
Microsoft Word has their own.
Does it?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I really am. I've been in school for 20 straight months. I've always enjoyed the phrase visible from space. It's like, what do you mean? With the naked eye? Because if you mean by telescope, I'm not impressed. Also, how far away into space are you talking about? It's so fucking vague. Visible from space? What if it's cloudy? I mean, shit.
Oh, no.
I mean, shit. You can see a mouse's dick from space. Those telescopes are powerful.
Are there mice dicks in space? It autocorrected it to say nice so many times.
Probably because you should have said mouse dicks. Freudian slip much, Mike?
I guess so. Definitely not nice dicks in space. Ben, how many books do you think you've read?
You think you've read 1,000 yet, Ben?
Yeah, it's close. I've been reading for 20 years, probably somewhere around 750.
You think you're at 1,000 now?
I don't think I've read 250 in the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Gotta read more children's books.
I haven't read a lot of those. So if those count, I'm way over.
Ben, sick.
I was trying to do the math to justify over 1,000, but it didn't mean 50 a year, and maybe I did that in my peak years, but not lately.
If you read 25 books a year for the next 10 years, you'd be good.
Do children's books count?
Wow.
Sure. Easy. Mike, you said you've read 100? Or would you say you've read 100?
I doubt it. I'm not gonna lie.
You're getting there, bro.
TY. Will you read books?
What's TYTY?
Thank you.
Oh, right. Sometimes I need a lot of text. I read a lot of texts.
Holy text.
Can we talk about something? Generations. I want to talk about them.
Question mark.
Mike, how's Generation Z going? I guess we're all Generation Y here.
As in, why are we even here?
It's a great joke. No, I think we have the most diverse difference of generation. I think now we have the most diverse difference of generations. People in the First World War still exist, and their kids could be in the Second World War, and etc.
Nailed my
Right? What do you guys think?
Mike, nobody from World War One is still alive. In order to fight, it'd have to be at minimum 19 when war was on, which would make them at least 115 years old.
There's got to be a couple of people left. There's got to be.
I think it's possibly correct.
I sent an image.
Damn, Ben, thanks.
This was an image of last World War One survivor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember that.
There's probably some undocumented guy who saw that
Sure.
and was part of it. And
Some guy who served when he was like 11.
Yeah, or it's like 16.
Sure. That's a different number.
Just don't do this to me.
Damn, Ben, thanks.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn, that guy was old. Imagine how lonely he'd feel, like the last Titanic lady.
That's a long time to think about death.
I think I'd just be hoping that they create immortality by then. I'm just happy we have video games now. Like when I'm old and it's just me, bracket, best case scenario, I live a long, healthy life, bracket, in stepping right into my Poke Walker 3.0 and enjoying some me time.
That's kind of like Pokemon Go. That's really
Yeah, it
pathetic.
worked close. Good job, Mike.
Pokemon's gotta hire us. This is
we
clear
know,
evidence.
We know what we're doing. Big
Wow.
time.
We totally called that one.
Yeah.
So even if we don't call the cosmic one, Ben, that
We
comment
will
was
not
so funny.
The death one? Mike, if heaven is real, do you think that people you know are up there and excited to see you? If that's the case, wouldn't it suck to some degree to become immortal?
No, because everyone eventually dies, even the immortal.
Oh, you mean Jesus?
Sure.
Oh
We don't have to say
no,
this
dude!
one, man. It's okay.
Leah said Leah said when I have a beard, I look like the gold miner from Rudolph.
Yukon Cornelius.
I've had that many
Oh
times.
wow! I said Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah, that guy.
That is meta.
Yeah.
Morning, boys.
Sup, Mike. Welcome to quote the party. Unquote.
I think pissant is one of my favorite insults. It's really hard.
Pissant is one word. It's not like
Pissant.
pissant. Then I posted a video or a picture. Oh, there we go.
Apparently, piss ants are part of the bigger ants. That's not so bad. Ben, you think they'll ever remake Reign of Fire?
With piss ants?
Yeah.
I think they should for sure. Not with ants though.
Is this a book or what type of media is this?
It doesn't say this. You hiss. It's a movie about dragons with Kristen Bale.
Oh.
I know you've seen it.
Yeah. Nate was talking to us about this when we moved in together. I know, but like this isn't at that time.
Okay,
I've
fine.
seen that movie.
It's
Well,
great.
That's not what you said 2 years ago.
Okay,
dude.
well,
Okay.
2 years ago, don't think I've seen it. Aragon, the one where he's obsessed with bats. Nice.
Ben, how's Target? Nope.
You got anything?
Send a picture.
Feels good to have emojis again, boys. And then I sent an emoji of a crystal ball.
Yeah,
That's
that's
sick.
cool. Mike, I remember watching it with you, so you're a liar. I didn't buy anything at Target, but was too sad. But I got new shoes at Boathouse.
Want to show us?
Sure, man. I'm on my way. Then I sent a picture. And another picture.
Is that me?
I don't know.
Weird.
Could be
I
me.
feel like it's
Not me.
probably me because Will's next. Ben, is there a ghost in your house?
I sent 4 pictures.
Haha.
TGIF, boys.
Emoji of a ghost.
Do you guys think Highway 1 is the greatest highway in the world?
God, no, dude. Not even close.
Why not? It's certainly in the running as the longest.
Sucks at moving traffic. It's not even 2 lanes the whole way.
I trust Will's judgment since he works for the government.
You're judging it based on how it performs in the greater Vancouver region?
I like that it gets me from here to there, but most roads do, so it's on the level with that.
Yes. Have you ever driven on an American interstate?
Good one. In condition, they're nice, but they aren't as long. I'm just saying, show me something that covers a greater territory and is in better condition.
Does it have to exist on Earth?
Haha, nice, Mike.
Like Rainbow Road?
Exactly.
Haha, good one, Ben.
Hey guys, just want to say sorry about hashtag highway talk. It was uncool of me, a real hashtag buzzkill.
It's okay, Ben. I hate the TSN app, boys. I like to watch hockey videos on my break or when I'm eating, and I updated it recently on my phone because it was super bad at loading videos. And the ad would always load, and then the actual video wouldn't. So I updated thinking, hey, maybe they worked on that. No, they have 2 separate ads that are each 30 seconds long when the video I want to watch is usually between 2 to 4 minutes long. It's such bullshit. That is so true.
Is it still like that?
I don't have it anymore. I watched it on YouTube. Yeah, man, it's bullshit.
Mike, you're stuck in the machine, man. You got to get out of the machine.
Oh God, Mike, that sucks. I totally feel your pain. God, I hate the machine sometimes.
You need the machine, but it's terrible. Haha, morning, boys.
You laughed at your own comment? What's happening there? You waited like 2 hours and then...
Yeah.
Sorry.
What a hour.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Haha, morning, boys. When I was getting ready this morning, I kept hearing this weird repetitive noise like a
You get up
noise.
early.
Sometimes. And I thought it was coming from the water heater besides my room. And when I'm leaving, I hear it again, but outside, so I think... Oh, it's probably someone drilling outside. I look up because I hear it, and it's a woodpecker or a bird of that sort pecking at the roof of the house.
Does that bird have any idea how annoying it's being?
I think so.
What's up, boys? Just sold our couch. Apartment is getting pretty bare.
Can we see a pic?
Check yo snap. You boys want another chance to win a winning roll-up coffee? Whoever guesses closest to how much we sold the couch for wins.
175.
75.
240.
Holy
Ben wins.
fuck.
Congrats, Ben.
That's... Where does the term thick come from in Thick as Thieves? What does it mean? Like size or what? This is like the start.
I like how it
weird
has the
idiom.
receipts because that was 10 seconds later. You like immediately launched into something else.
That's cool.
What does it mean? Like
Our
size
phones
or
don't
what?
even give that much
Oh, they
resolution.
don't. Damn, I wanted to go higher, but I got burned so bad last time.
Never heard that term, Mike. Ben, you gotta go with your gut, man. Then I sent a picture.
Really, Ben? Can you help? Well, thanks for doing this. It's nice of you.
I'm really enjoying it. Makes all those trips to Tim's totally worth it.
The thicker your hair is, the closer the follicles are together. Thick as thieves refers to the tight-knit bonds between thieves or thrive groups. I spelled thief wrong. I have heard the term before, yes.
I don't know that. I didn't know that thieves were tight-knit, I guess, back in the day.
You should read The Lies of Loch Lamora.
If anything, you shouldn't trust a thief.
Thieves.
Thief.
I corrected Mike. And if you are one, then you guys can share your secrets together. Everyone needs a friend.
Make a wish, guys.
I missed it.
11.
What are you guys talking about?
11-11, I assume.
I refuse. What even is the origin of this 11-11 wishing concept?
Mike, what's your most played Sufjan song?
Wait.
And how many
It's
places?
4
it have?
hours later. You haven't even come close to responding to me.
I'm guessing it's the first track off of Age of Ads with 150.
No, it's probably Jingle Bells because it's so short. But probably Casimir Pulaski Day.
Yeah, before I lost my hard drive, I had massive plays on Casimir Pulaski Day.
Nice, dude. Well, would you rather have to ghost watch me for every day I worked at Sears as a greeter or when Ben was first starting at West 49? You were basically a ghost who can't leave for a foot radius of us during those hours.
Well, guaranteed I saw more hot chicks, FYI.
Mike, it's yours.
How come?
I guess because I can already assume what it would have been like for Ben at West 49, whereas you probably would have had more awkward, funny, and weird confrontations.
You guys don't know anything about my life.
Sorry, Ben.
Ben, if it means anything, I'd be you rather than me again. Got a tax question for you guys. The GST or goods and services tax, where does that money go? Like provincial import and exports or what?
GST is national, so it pays for national things.
Like army, healthcare, transit. PSD goes towards like certain provincial infrastructure and whatnot.
Yeah, Mike, you got it.
This is like the first time Mike ever asked about something and then immediately understood what we were talking about.
Cool, thanks guys.
Sometimes the federal government gives province GST money to help with provincial projects, too.
Glad I help with your paychecks well.
Thanks, man.
Keep the change. But you helped me get around with public transit, so thanks, guys.
Full circle.
Hey, man, that's how teachers get paid, too. You support both of us, Mike.
I can tell you guys one thing, you're getting raises.
From your question mark?
Tases.
Because I don't even get a true cost of living raise. I didn't even get a true cost of living raise with the last strike.
Sorry, Ben. I bought a plant today, guys, so I bought a new bowl for an old one, and check out its roots.
The roots were all like so twisted around. They're trying to find some way out.
Dude, that's nuts, man. So constrained.
That plant probably went crazy. Its roots just circled and circled constantly, looking for a new space.
Good one, Ben.
It's not a joke.
I think people like memes because it's like being in an inside joke that everyone knows.
Yeah, good call, Mike. Memes are weird. I think they're really funny.
You got a favorite?
That's tough, man. I'd have to think about it.
I like that Chihuahua dog with the curled up lip that says everything with a lisp. Another 2.5 hour break before you guys respond to me.
It seems like a Mike question.
Ben, you like hot sauce, right?
I sent a picture. Oh, it must have been me.
You.
Yeah.
Yikes, man.
Ben, question for you. Are you able to send me a new transcript of the GC logs?
Wow.
Yep.
Another layer.
Thank you.
Picture.
Yikes.
Picture.
Ouch.
Picture.
Pop quiz. Who took this photo, me or Will?
You?
Actually, it was Mike. Will, those drawings are so good. I remember Juanita's. Oh, those are all the
yeah.
comics that we
Dude,
do.
trick question. That's all we did in grade 11.
You got any bodily organs ones?
Nothing yet, dog. Found an old love letter from Alicia from grade 9.
Ouch.
Ben, can you zoom in?
On what?
Well, I mean to zoom.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love it.
Crank it.
I sent a picture. Sup, guys? Just had dinner with Leo's family.
And that bathroom thing happened again?
Yeah, this time at a Japanese restaurant. Cool drawing, guys. I used to do stuff like that pretty similarly. Sorry about the love letter, Ben.
Mike, how was dinner, man? You got tempura?
Mikey, did you get tempura?
Nope, gyoza.
What kind?
Her grandma asked me if I was a boozer. Vegetable.
Gyoza is Japanese for pork sack.
It wasn't gyoza then, by your logic.
Mike, you huffing that pork sack?
Nope.
Did you admit to being a boozer?
Was it the first time you met her family? What did you get to drink? Was it fun or awkward?
Nope, first time I met her grandmother, I just got water. I had a lot of fun. I like her parents' conversations.
Drinking like a fish.
Wait,
eh?
can we pause? Did you actually have fun? You got vegetable
dude.
gyoza and water, and you were
You got
confronted
accused
about
of
whether or
being a
not you
loser.
were an alcoholic.
You know, probably not. Ben.
Did you ever have fun hanging out with Leah's family?
Should we talk about this in a public
Yes.
forum?
Did you have fun ever?
Honestly. Like, enjoyed it? Like, walked away from it being like, that was nice. I want to do that again soon.
Maybe once.
Okay.
Her dad knew about hockey, so like I could at least talk
Never
about
mind.
that.
Forget about
sometimes. They're still in their house, so that was fun.
Who knows more about hockey, him or you?
Me. For sure.
That's cool.
Thanks, man.
Did you
There's
give
some-
us any tips?
What?
Nope. Didn't think it'd be respectable. How did you guys spend your Sunday?
Respectful, I think.
Respectable.
I know, but you should have said respectful.
Went out for Beat Fast and chilled. Went to a few places, drank some coffees, did some packing, and now I'm watching Chopped Canada.
Was Emma with you?
Yeah, man, all day. She's right here. She's here right now.
What's up, Emma?
Hi, Emma. Stone cold, Emma. It was an
I
hour
just told
later.
her you said hi and that you call her Stone Cold.
You guys think douchebag is the most recent swear word?
I don't think that can be answered. Swears are just so subjective.
Are racial slurs swear words?
So next day?
No one answered me. Yeah.
I mean, like popular swear words most people know. And yeah, Ben.
What's up, boys? Just crushed
hold
it.
on.
Whoop.
5 hours.
5 hours, yeah.
What's up, boys? Just crushed a double teen from A&W. Feeling pretty good.
Nice, man. I'm having a ham and Swiss right now.
God damn. Sounds good, man. Cheese bagel?
No.
Hurt my knee on the weekend, boys. Kind of nervous about it.
How'd you do that?
Oh, fuck. Went on a run on Friday, and it kind of started to hurt. Then on Saturday it was okay, but still hurt a little. Then went on a hike. Now it really hurts. Rested it all day yesterday, and today still hurts pretty bad. By the way, it still hurts.
Oh, man, that
Ow.
sucks.
Not right now, but like from time to time.
What area of the knee?
Feels like right under my kneecap, slightly medial,
No one knows what that means. No one knows what that means.
What do you
as
think?
opposed to lateral.
Yeah, but
What do you think you did?
I have no idea.
I was gonna ask you this in person when you were saying this. So hard to like, what happened to
I
you?
suggest getting one of those bandaged knee braces. I use one for running and it secures my knee and it doesn't hurt both during and after runs.
Sorry, well,
Yeah, good call, man. I should try that.
You didn't.
I did. I got a brace. Yeah, it helps a lot.
Hey,
Which handheld weapon do you guys think you'd shoot? You choice. No guns.
flail.
Flail, sword. I think you just wanted to say the word flail.
Yeah, of course.
Sword. I think I just got bit by a wasp, boys. Either that or stung by some kind of satanic ant or stung by a bee.
Picks?
I sent a pic.
Wow.
I sent 2 more pics.
Yikes, well, gotta suck that venom out. The venom out.
Worth it. Had a picture. Dog on a bus.
Sit!
6'9". Ben? I like the expression. I like expressions and sayings, like the other day when we talked about dicks.
Wow, that's how it started.
I like, quote, don't make mountains out of molehills.
The worm turns.
Mike, do you like sayings more than you like quotes?
It's hard to say. I think I do because they have meaning.
Hey, Mike and Ben, have you guys had your last day of classes yet?
No, mine's end of April. Just got called sir on the bus.
That's nice.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, guys. Oh, I sent a picture.
Yeah.
Waiting for my tax returns, boys. What do you guys guess?
What was your income? You don't have to answer.
My guess, 2,000. Ben, that's cheating, G.
It's info for both of us, man. I didn't say only tell me. Thanks for calling me G, though.
I made 24.
He did it! He used one. That's the approximate symbol, hey?
Yeah.
He used
It's
it.
like roughly.
24 G's, approximately.
I'd say 3,500.
Ha, nice one, Ben.
Sad face.
Any guesses, Will?
2880.
I remember you guys telling me that and being like, they're fucking insane. How could I possibly get that much money back? You guys are nuts. 250.
You were not very heavily taxed throughout the year.
I got more back than you did. Higher tax bracket, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I don't really buy anything, but good. Those are 3 separate lines of good.
I'm sure you meant food.
Yeah.
It's income tax,
Food with 4 ampersands.
not spending tax.
Yeah, Mike, your employer must take off like almost nothing. Ben, check this out. A genie forces you and Heather to get a divorce, and there's only one chance of you getting her back, : you go back in time 15 years, and you have to try to end up as the manager of the David's Tea Heather worked part-time at, and meet her there for the first time, and win her over and marry her. You have 1 year to marry her after your first meeting at David's Tea. No guarantees she won't be with someone else at that time, and if you lose, you flip back to normal time, but it's 15 years in the future, and you're like almost 40. Would you do it?
So, worst case scenario, I'm 40 years old and divorced. Best case scenario, I marry Heather again. Or I can choose to do nothing and I stay the same age but lose Heather.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Nice, dude. Can I just pause? That's a fucking crazy question I asked you.
That's so detailed.
That's crazy.
This scenario sucks though, because if I get Heather back, I'm still some dumb manager at David's Tea. Plus, I have to go back to being 12 years old and make a plan to manage a David's Tea. I'd still be in elementary school.
Ha ha ha! Ben, that's so fucking funny. Oh, you guys want to play a game? I'll give you guys my top 3 most played songs. You rank them from 1 to 3 and guess how many plays for each.
Sounds fun.
Mike, question mark? Because you didn't respond for like 10 minutes.
We got I Think You're a Contra, Misery, and Haven't Met You Yet.
Ooh.
What are your guesses?
1. Met You Yet. 300. 2. Contra. 275. 3. Misery. 180.
Haven't Met You Yet. 550. Contra. 475.
Don't
Misery,
go down. This is going to be
385.
nuts. You guys are not going to be close. I can't. Good guesses,
guesses,
boy, but
boys.
Will wins.
Wow.
Sorry. What are the numbers?
I probably sent a picture. You both got it in the right order. However, respectively, it's 362,
I wasn't that far off.
294,
was.
286.
I was from Misery.
Sorry for overestimating you, Mike.
I can get to the point one day. To that point.
Damn, I was pretty close with Contra.
Well, do you want my one win for roll this year?
I was gonna say Misery before Contra, but then I realized Contra is a way older song, so G. No, Mike, that's yours.
Nice deduction, Will.
Mike, I also only won once.
You want to trade?
Is yours just a coffee?
I think it's a donut.
No deal.
You guys both have 1 coffee.
Mike, I'll trade you.
No deal.
I plan on putting them all up in GC competitions throughout the near future. I'm just going to keep one coffee and one donut for myself.
That's beautiful, Will. How many games do you guys think you'd last as the head coach of an all-black NFL football team?
Holy shit.
Full season.
45 seconds.
Polar opposites.
Happy April Fool's Day, boys.
Ditto, boys. They said on the news this morning that Facebook announced in 1 year it will become a paid site where the fee is dependent on how many friends you have.
Whoa.
Like, the more friends, the lower the fee. Pretty sure it's one of those corporate April Fool's Day pranks, though.
Hey, you know what everyday people love? It's jokes about them having to spend more money. My birthday was April 2nd. I'd tell people it was April Fool's, and they would believe me, and I'd keep at it until they fell for it. Then I'd give them the whole April Fool's.
Mike, that's devilish. Smiling devil emoji. Hey, Ben Dog, you remember how much it cost you and Heather to U-Haul from Vic to the mainland?
The U-Haul was about $125 on the ferry, and renting it wasn't that much either. Maybe $300 total costs.
All right, thanks, Top Dog.
Hey, man, no problems. No prob. When you guys moving?
Bug, can you do your rent check right now so we don't forget? Question mark. Smiling devil face. I'm coming over this Tuesday, and we'll be making weekend trips back to the island until the 19th when we move over for reals.
Nice, man. That's cool. You want Mike's help?
I have tried to request 18 off to help you guys, but I haven't heard yet. Hey, well, you want to grab Tim Hortons sometime?
Oh, hey, Mike, that's nice, dude. Yeah, I'd love to. Hey, Ben, you gonna get one of those new Starbucks maple mocha?
The ice drinks?
No, a hot maple drink.
The maple macchiato?
Sure.
Sure.
Can I come?
Boy walking away. Come on.
Hey, well, when you move back here, are you still working Monday to Friday?
You know how gay as a slur is slowly disappearing? Because it's offensive? Do you think the first name Gaylord will make a comeback?
Never.
Well, come on, man. Open your mind.
I think, ironically,
Like, hipsters will name their kid that just so they can get mad at whoever laughs at it. I think that's literally a thing. I think that's actually a thing that hipsters do. Is
Really?
like pick offensive names. Or names that aren't offensive anymore so that they can call people out.
Wow.
like Gaylord.
Okay.
Yeah, like names like Apple and North.
Actually, Gaylord is Latin for he who takes pleasure in all things, so you're a bigot.
That's really funny. Oh, I remember this shit. This is so
Okay, hold on, let's check
creepy,
in.
Mike.
Let's see how much we've got. We're at 46.
Holy shit.
This is good stuff, though.
Today when I was in the underground parking, I saw a balloon hovering, so I took it upstairs because I didn't want it to be alone.
And did you set it free?
Ooh, it's me. Yeah, Mike, cliffhanger much?
Sent a picture. It said this on one side. Then when I brought it upstairs,
Remember what it said?
it was like,
Mom,
I
I always
was like,
love
I
you.
always love you, Mom. Like, you can be free now, and something like that. And
Oh, no,
when
there
I
it is
brought
right
it
there.
upstairs, I turned inside, and it had two other people saying, "Goodbye, Mom. I know you're in a better place."
Oh, man.
Oh, Mike. You shouldn't have touched that thing. It was sanctified.
Did you let it go?
Here's the thing. Brought it upstairs.
Can
gave
we
it-
acknowledge my use of the word sanctified? That's pretty cool, eh?
That's really cool.
Here's the thing. Brought it upstairs. Gave it to this new girl. She gets super excited because it's her birthday tomorrow, and she thinks it's a balloon for her.
Dude.
She reads it and sees these pieces of writing. So I took it into the tallest place in our store and let it hang out there. I didn't want it to be alone, you know.
You should probably bury that balloon.
No, I won't.
Mike, how long, man? How long are you gonna keep that balloon? Eventually you're gonna have to do something with it.
Yeah, Mike, it's getting spooky, man.
I don't know what will happen to it. I just didn't want it to be alone.
Conversation.
Yeah. Wait, what did happen?
It eventually deflated and we threw it out.
So it descended, and
Yeah.
like when you came in the morning, it was just like
It,
on the ground.
it hung out on the ground for like maybe a week. And then
Oh
we threw it out.
my god!
Did people
This is
in
in
your
a
manager,
manager
like, let it-
baby store, and you've got a death.
Your
balloon
manager
on the
just
ground.
let it hang out in there.
It was like our back storage room, so like it was never around.
I don't
customers.
know about this, man.
That's
Fucked
crazy,
up.
dude.
Morning, boys. April Fools. I was reading last night that Rihanna gave me a forehead kiss.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really. Send a picture?
Yeah, good one, Mike. Had to drop off some stuff in Victoria at 8 today, boys, so I got to sleep in an extra 45 minutes.
Hey, that's nice. Well, did you notice the effects?
It's definitely brighter out. Surveyed my name into the ground, boys. Then I sent a picture.
Dang, well, that's cool. Ordered a replacement part for my headphones, and the guy who helped me on the phone was British and had a thick accent. At one point, he said precisely, and it was awesome.
Say it in a British accent.
I can't. No, I can't.
This is good.
What IQ do babies have? Like a newborn?
I was just thinking they would be 0.
0. They don't recognize patterns or shapes or aren't able to use deductive or inductive reasoning.
Yeah, like 0.
IQ is an incredibly restrictive and biased form of testing and isn't predictive of future intelligence or scholastic success.
Hey, thanks, guys. Hate my story, though?
The British guy?
I just didn't know what to say. I was going to say, quote, Mike, that's racist, but that joke's getting old.
I just figured you were lying.
Wow.
Winky, tongue out face, beers clashing, cheers, mate. Did he say that?
I'll remember this. Okay, Ben, would you rather be stuck drifting through space for eternity with A, me, but 50% of the time I'm whistling or talking about whistling, or B, Kelly Clarkson in every 1 out of 100 years? Wow, yeah. 1 out of 100 years for that year straight to sink since you've been gone. You can't venture more than a meter away from either of us.
You, Mike, I just sleep whenever you whistled.
And then I wrote Kelly Clarkson with K's.
Pretty sure it starts with a C there, boys.
No, I'm quoting Mike. That's good. And then I wrote Kelly Clarkson, Kelly with a C, Clarkson with a K.
Jello Clarkson.
Happy good today nap.
I don't know what you're doing.
I didn't
nap, but I slept in till 12.
Got up at 9. Got a king pack of mini eggs yesterday, boys.
A $20 bag?
I don't know. Oh, the price was irrelevant.
Wow.
I think they're like $13 on sale at Save-On right now. Okay, Ben, would you have to team up with 10-year-old you to then go to the future and stop me? Bracket. I'm basically a dictator who is close to taking over the world. Bracket. There's a 50% chance you'll have to kill me, or you have to go into the future and kill your old self because of this future. You know what happens. You knows what the outcome is, but you keep changing it. Bracket like Looper.
Can you explain the second part again?
You have to go into the future and stop yourself. You are evil and corrupt in the future. The catch is that because it's the future, the version of you can somewhat tell what's going to happen because he shares your memories.
So complex.
But since you've jumped through time, it's changed the past, so he's not entirely sure what's happening.
I'd kill you.
Damn. Killed by 10-year-old Ben.
Yeah, but you're a dictator, man.
I'm obviously kind to you in the future. You're next in line.
You're dead meat, man.
I think I sent a picture.
Will, your house is beautiful.
Thanks, Top Dog.
Thanks for calling me Top Dog so much.
You guys like this? Then I sent a picture.
I get it, if that's what you're asking.
Emma didn't finish her coffee, so I poured it in the toilet to prank her. Then I sent a picture. I sent another picture. Playing Dark Souls 2 for Xbox, boys.
Isn't that game insanely hard?
Yeah, it's fucking insane. I've died like 1,000 times, and I'm not even past the first stage. It's infuriating.
You still talk about that to this day.
I hate that shit.
What's the plot to that game? Send a picture. This was the balloon, by the way.
I think we've seen this pic. The plot to Dark Souls is your soul is too bright and you need to do bad stuff and die until your soul turns black.
I don't even know the plot. You're like cursed. There's a cursed city. You harvest souls to try to break the curse? Question mark.
So I was right.
Yeah.
You guys like my standing desk? Picture.
I like the facial and scalp hair going on.
Nice desk, dude. Sup, Ben? Picture. Sup, Mike? Picture.
Looking good, Ben.
That's what it will look like in 150 years when we've plunged the Earth into eternal winter.
I still have that shirt.
Sorry, man. I don't know what we're talking about.
Me neither.
Morning, boys. Then 5 hours later. Nope. Yeah. Afternoon, boys. Send a picture.
Loving the qual. So it must be a good picture.
Hey. Hello, T. Hey Ben, where'd you get that there knee brace you were talking about? You think LD would have them?
Yeah, for sure. I got mine at Shoppers though.
Sick, dude, sick. My knee's definitely getting better, but it still feels super fragile. But when I put a tensor bandage on, it helps. Tensors are so high maintenance though, and the little clip makes me feel weird.
Yeah, the clips are.
Yeah,
weird.
they're kinky.
They feel like they
Kinky
bite
as
into
fuck.
you,
Yeah.
like a little vampire or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, man, tensors suck. The knee brace lifts your knee, so there's less pressure on it, as opposed to tensors that just kind of trap things.
I hate being trapped.
Hey, man, join the club.
Mike, you in?
Yeah, I'm down.
I sent a picture, then I sent another picture.
Nice, man. Frickin' Wilson,
Oh,
eh?
we're talking about Russell Wilson.
Mhm. I think it's the one where he's crying.
I just loved football.
And then when he lost, he was all like, "Oh yeah, that's on me, my bad."
He wins. God is good. He loses. The Patriots are a good team. Maybe God
Ugh.
doesn't care about the Super Bowl.
Could you imagine if God intervened in sports? That would be so unfair of him. That's sexist.
Would he do it? That's also sexist. By a gross amount of prayers or percentage of prayers per team?
That's so good.
Probably gross hours spent praying.
So a team should hire some
Yeah.
dedicated 24/7 prayer dudes. I bet teams do. Like, I honestly,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
If
surprised.
you're like a super ultra Christian,
I wouldn't be
coach,
surprised if you hired a prayer
yeah,
team.
just watch over our boys and
You gotta put them up in God's
Yeah,
hand.
like high priests.
Maybe it's by how much good the outcome would be caused by that team winning.
So prayers and belief have its effect.
They have not affected. Evening, boys.
Hello, Michael.
Just spent like 6 hours moving items to my external hard drive. I went from 76 gigabytes on my laptop to 334 gigabytes.
In free space,
Yes,
That's a lot of space, dude.
what games are you gonna torrent?
lemmings.
Mike, to answer your question, I think favorite meme
Holy
is
shit!
the skeptical
This is
stick
like
figure
2
guy
days later.
who end up being wrong and spits out his cereal. You know those ones?
Yeah.
And in other ones, he has really close-up, super detailed faces showing like extreme shock over something.
This guy sent a
I
picture.
wonder what that picture was of. Then I sent a picture.
Man, way to bean that guy. Yeah, Mike, that's the one. And this picture.
Those are like the original memes. Oh, hey, happy Easter, boys. 3 bunny emojis.
Happy Easter, my boys. Chicken, egg, rabbit, flowers, lollipops, candy thing.
Cat, tongue out, winky face, snake, martini, ghost, confetti cone. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it is.
Boy walking away. Starbucks offers a tribute coffee that is labeled as 4 distinct coffees layered into one full coffee. So basically, it's scraps from 4 coffees that nobody likes, all combined together. Picture.
Hey, Ben, cool whistle.
Kelly is rhino-sized these days.
Man, you are obsessed with Kelly's size.
Everyone's got to have an obsession, Mike.
I sent a picture.
Rhino-sized.
Picture.
Cool water whistle video, Ben.
Ben, are you an Albertan now?
You guys liking the content?
I'm loving it.
Yeet.
I love photos. Text me bothersome.
Oh, that's ironic.
I like the Kelly penis one.
The reflection one. Oh, that's perverted.
Dead face. Ben, that rabbit face was unreal.
Picture.
It's so twisted.
Looking good, Ben.
Picture?
I sent a picture.
Don't do it, man.
Careful, Mike.
Morning, boys. Just saw an ad for.
You say morning every time you start the conversation. It's very
It's early in the
dedicated.
morning. Just saw an ad for the Britannia Museum that said, "Without medals, we'd have no skateboards." In brackets.
Yeesh. Weed in quotes. You don't have any goddamn skateboards, Britannia Museum.
Hi, thanks, Ben. Nice to see a morning GC from you.
Yeah, but you guys didn't respond to me for 3.5 hours. Hey, thanks for replying so quick for once, guys. Nice to have feedback.
Yeah, Ben, good observation. It's condescending for 2 reasons. 1, it implies kids think of everything in terms of skateboards. 2, implies kids have no concept of materials.
Wonder what the population of teens is that would see that sign and be like, shit, no skateboards? I gotta see what this metal stuff is all about.
Ben, remember when under Brooke Washburn's favorite things on her MSN profile it said, quote, watching movies at Ben's house, and she had never been to your house or even the city you lived in, for that matter.
This just reinforces my thought that advertising doesn't increase sales. It just makes people hate your product. I don't know what that.
The
Britannia Museum.
The Britannia Museum. Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Every day I wonder if this will be the day Brooke and her friends kill me.
Ben.
I wonder if she ever thinks of us still.
After reading this article, I'm unsure how anyone knows he even jumped in. And the article is titled "Search Rescue Resumes for Missing Person."
It was an old
Fraser
person.
River after jumping in to save another.
It was an old guy, wasn't it?
Old guy, yeah.
Honestly, I'm beginning to think he pushed her in and fled the scene.
Oh, it's an old woman. I don't know, man. 72 years old, probably not a strong swimmer. And you know that river has a current, and I'm not talking about the edible kind. Current. Cure ant.
Just saying, nobody saw him go in the river. Even the wife didn't say anything about him jumping in to save her. Plus, no body has surfaced. Sounds like the media just assuming and the old man can't be an attempted murderer.
That river's got some big sturgeons. Global is ageist, though. You're right. Old people can't be bad. In quotes.
I'm with you, man. The current is strong, and sturgeons are bad news. I think maybe the old man knew that as well, so he pushed her.
Ben, do you think it went for it from... Ben, do you think if it went for it from day one, we could have ended up as RCMP detective partners?
I think we could still do it. We'd need Mike as the, quote, bones guy, though.
Mike, start buying some bone textbooks, man.
Quote, you can see by the impressions left in the victim's body that the assailant used some sort of blunt object, almost like a fist with no fingers.
Nice Toll the Hounds reference, dude. Okay, boys, got a Tim Hortons donut up for grabs. Currently reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Guess what page I'm on?
135.
I'm thinking Mike's busy. This could be a while.
302.
Yeah,
I can check out some bone books.
Page 33, boys. Ben wins a Dawn.
Oh, yes. Eat it, Mike. You're crazy. 300? That's nuts.
There's more where that came from, boys. Send a picture.
Dang, sorry. Well, gotta start guessing one lower than Ben.
Me, funny smiley face.
A woman asked if we worked on commission because she wanted me to get it, boys. Felt nice to hear.
She wanted you to, quote, get it.
Nice. People would sometimes ask me that at Coast. Always made me feel awkward. In fairness, I was definitely a more awkward person back then.
Sorry, well, it's nice, I guess. It depends on how they ask.
Did my texts not send?
The get it text?
Hard for us to answer that question, Ben. Ooh, that's a really good point that I made.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I think we have time to play the theme song again.
Okay, go for the theme song. Intermission while we get the power cord. Don't worry about that side. Plug that side. I've got this.
Faster, faster! They like it faster!
Yep, perfect. What are we at?
That's really
102. That's okay. We'll finish this day and then we'll stop this. Hello?
Ethan and Connor come over and
Will,
play.
I like your line. Did you read your line?
Yeah,
That's
we were
really
talking about
clever.
real life.
Hard for us to answer that question. That's great.
Ethan and Connor are coming over tonight to play Hockey Boys. Excited. I'm apostrophe.
You going net, Mike?
Got a justice.
No answer. Despite it being 2 seconds after
You're
Will said it.
harsh.
Got a justice / court question for you guys.
You think Ben's okay?
Totally. I haven't heard from him in a while, so no.
It's getting pretty dark, guys.
If the jury votes and it's like a 7-1 yes to no, then do they vote yes, guilty, or does everyone have to agree?
I think it has to be unanimous if The Simpsons was right.
You know what? I think it depends on the type of case.
Oh, yeah?
Whether it needs to be unanimous or not.
That's what I'm basing it off.
Shit.
At least in the States.
Then I say different cases need different results.
Man, that'd be fun. Being on a jury? You guys ever think about how great tables are?
Mike, are you high?
Such useful things. Gives you a place to put something, and most of the time you still have the space to put things underneath. That's actually a great point.
Mm-hmm. Saw a couple of guys slip and bean at the beach yesterday. One of them was a big, muscly, tough guy who couldn't sparrow worth a damn. Made me feel good about myself.
The Earth is a table, Mike. You ever think about that? And it's free.
I never fully appreciated tables till I hurt my back.
He was being wrong. You can't put things under the earth, Ben. Bracket, not underground. There's no space under earth that we can use. Bracket.
The cool thing is eventually you guys will respond to me.
What about caves and caverns?
You can't always put things on top of caves.
Mike, are you high?
You can always put something on top of a cave.
By definition,
or else it's
not a
pit.
cave.
I'm not, guys. I saw a free table on the other side of the road and it got me thinking. That's what caused it.
Excited to move home because I'm going to sand our table down and restain it. I never did
Did you
that.
do that?
No,
No.
never.
If you want to, you bring it here. I got a sander.
Mike has it now.
Sorry, Mike.
No, the table.
The circular one.
Yeah.
You should really.
You want to resend that?
Yeah,
Paint it
let's
down?
finish it up.
I had to hold in my laugh like an idiot on the bus with your pit comment, Ben. You got a color stain picked out?
I'm thinking something light. Emma will decide in the end, though.
Will, I got a shit ton of stain if you want it. It's dark as hell, though. Like
Ben.
like our president.
Nice.
It's not our president.
Like, I don't know,
Serious face.
placid emoji.
Mm.
Guy surfing. I probably did the black guy surfing, too, because why not? just
It wasn't
double
updated
down?
by then.
I
Yeah,
bet
it
there's a
was.
lot of treasure on the seafloor along the major BC ferry routes.
Ben, that Earth table comment is bullshit. I hated it.
Like phones, wallets, coins, Game Boys, sunglasses, dead birds, etc.
Mike, you're obsessed.
Whale carcasses.
You think wallets would make it to the seafloor?
One killer whale was actually hit and killed by a ferry, so you're right, Mike. Yes.
Mike, come on, man.
I'm good at guessing whale death locations.
Ben, you ever feel kind of cool when you put your knee brace on, like you're entering cyborg mode?
No, mine is as white as a cloud. It makes me feel like a dork. It's like a diaper for my bitch knee.
Oh, mine's black and gray.
Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Ben, that's hilarious.
$39.
Nice diaper.
Or it might have been $29 actually. Receipts at home. They range from like 20 to 100. Hundo. Damn it, I'm a racist now. I actually put Hindi by accident.
Holy shit.
Well,
Yes?
admit it. You're a racist.
Demon smiley face. You guys have a favorite emoji? Mine is the placid face because it's a completely ambiguous face. No one could read into it.
Sent a picture or something? I like the gasping face, but
It's
I
like a
never
ghost
use it.
face.
Hmm.
Boy walking away. It's probably this. I don't really get why you'd ever use it, aside from if you quickly wanted to sell someone that you were going for a sad walk.
Mike, that poor bus driver.
He's gone. That's why I did it.
Oh, that must be the picture.
Or that you're over the conversation as we established.
Yeah, but there's no way. They designed it and thought people will use this to pretend to walk away from a conversation.
Yeah, those work.
Yeah, true, Ben. Well, boy walking away. Night, boys.
All right. So that is the first week of.
That was only a week?
That was a week of the group chat.
It took us an hour to transcribe that.
Yeah, it took us a week.
What's
to
it called
live
when
it,
you
am I
go
right?
from transcript to vocals? To vocalize?
Yeah, to do the audio for, I guess.
It's got to be something else, man.
Type it in to Google.
Nah.
That's how we end the podcast.
I don't know how to reverse dictionary something.
That's what it's called, reverse dictionary. We got 91 out of 491
Well, you
pages.
wanna-
It's pretty
You want to
nuts.
play the old?
Word for
No, that's Will's job. Don't even think about it. Mike.
it.
from
I don't.
text
You can.
to
Sound.
audio. I spelled audio wrong.
How?
Fuck.
Well, let's play the old intro. It's good night from the old group chat. Audio logs, part 1, season 1, series 1, log 1, day 1.
Night.